designer labels and their accompanying price tags can make your eyes water. And while they're still more expensive than their high street counterparts, there are some relative bargains if you're willing to invest, as I found out. If designer labels are always out of your reach, now could be the time to pick up some fashion classics whose prices have been slashed, according to stylist Rosemary McCabe.
Yeah, I really see the sales as a time to invest in things that you either were looking at for the rest of the season and couldn't quite justify spending the money on, or that you see now and you go, you know what, that's a really, really good bargain and it'll last me for seasons and seasons to come.
Rosemary's first designer pick is this blouse from Costume on Dublin's Castle Market Street.
The first top is Isabelle Marant. This is a French label that has just got absolutely huge in the last couple of months. She's selling out everywhere and it's slashed 30% off, so it's a really, really good price from $350 to $245. It's still expensive, but it's pure silk. It's beautiful. It's a real kind of standout piece. It's very cute.
Rosemary hit Brown Thomas for some Lanvin accessories.
Lanvin was one of the biggest names on everybody's lips last year, especially when it came to accessories. And this is a really kind of casual workwear bag. You know, it'll work for during the day and it'll work for nighttime and it will fit absolutely everything in it.
Is that going to still be a label, though, that people will covet in, say, 2 years' time?
I would reckon that Lanvin is going to be a label we'll be coveting for decades to come. I don't think it's going anywhere.
Tell us about these boots that you picked then.
The boots are also Lanvin, so it's a kind of a matchy-matchy bit, but they are really slick. They're quite cool, kind of quartz with a really thin stiletto heel. They've got a beautiful shape to the toe. They're not pointy, they're not round, they're kind of tough while still being very, very sexy.
What was the reduction on these boots?
Well, they were €895, which is, let's face it, you know, a pretty nice holiday. And now they're $445, which is not a very nice holiday, and I think kind of worth spending on a pair of boots that you will literally have forever. This coat is by Love Moschino at Arnott's, and it's a really cute kind of investment piece. It's got the bow detail, it's blue, so it's classic, but it's kind of quirky enough for you to be able to go, yeah, this is really worth spending money on. It's going to stand out. It's going to be something that will go with a lot of things in your wardrobe.
And what's so cool about this label?
Love Moschino is kind of the younger sister of Moschino, which is a very cool, quirky Italian label. It's for people who like labels, who definitely like high-end, but don't need everything to be uber chic and very, very classic.
Tell us about these heels that you paired it with.
The heels are by Prada, and these are perfect for spring-summer. They're kind of the winter Prada coming into the new season. They're a really nice kind of straw raffia, so they're very spring-summer appropriate, and they're just a classic. You know, they're a court shoe, they're going to go with everything, and they're a really cute piece.
Rosemary picked up these heels in Brown Thomas, and she'll be back later on in the show with some more top designer pieces at discounted price. Time to hit the shops again. Here's what other buys I found that are worth forking out for in the sales. With some sales starting even before Christmas, is there anything even left worth checking out in the shops?
I actually find this is the best time to go sales shopping. The 24th and 26th of December are when the really, really trendy pieces are on sale. They're the things that you really, really notice when you walk into a store. Whereas now we're looking at investment pieces, things that people might have overlooked because they're not as kind of standout, but they will really, really go the distance and they'll last you.
Rosemary's next buy is a silk shirt by Equipment.
Equipment is a really cool shirt label. I picked this up this week, reduced from €235 to €95, and it's actually the exact same shirt that our model is wearing. Cream shirt is one of those things that you see time and time again in your perfect capsule wardrobe. It's reduced from €235 to €95.
With dry clean only?
Dry clean only. But a great tip that I picked up is don't wash them every time you wear them. Like, it sounds a little bit gross, but if something isn't stained, you can air it out. You know, give it a day or two, have a sniff. If it's okay, it's okay.
This shirt is available from BT2. And tell us about the shoes that you paired the shirt with.
The shoes are Dries Van Noten from Smock on Drury Street, and these were again one of the season's kind of standout pieces. They're slashed to half price. This is a very cute peach velvet top by Camilla Norback. It's a Swedish label and it's stocked at Bow in the Paris Court Centre, and it's just a really cute, kooky kind of different piece. It's not a t-shirt. But it is a t-shirt, so it's kind of got everything going for it.
Tell us about this last leather find that you have for us.
This is a beautiful cream punch leather dress from French Connection. It's very structured, it's got the slight shoulder pad detail and it's fitted, but again, dry clean only.
Sometimes French Connection, even though it's high street, it's at the higher end of the high street, isn't it?
French Connection is definitely pricey as high street goes, so I think the sale is when you're definitely going to get the best value. I think everybody needs to own a pair of blue pumps, and these are gorgeous from French Connection. They're like just a really classic kind of satin piece with a beautiful gold stiletto heel.
Rosemary, if you were to bear one thing in mind when going sales shopping, what would be your top tip to ladies watching?
I think it's a little bit like going to the supermarket. Don't go when you're hungry. So don't go when you need an outfit for Friday night. That way desperation lies and you'll just panic and you'll buy things that you don't even like. You need to go really calm. It's best to go early in the morning. Go with a really clear mind. You're not looking for one thing in particular, but you're very open to suggestion.
Thank you very much, Rosemary, for that top tip.
And for more on Rosemary, check her out at irishtimes.com.